everyone, welcome back to Pixies. It's been quite a while since I've done an update, sorry about that. My little helper CJ has been allowed back at school. My husband and I got the vaccines, so the school said it was fine for him to go back. What else has been happening? Loads has been happening here, so I'm going to do a proper update on all the spider side, maybe in a couple of weeks. Because we've got loads of egg sacs and everything and loads has happened. Got new females, got some new males. It's been busy. Anybody who follows the page, you'll know the recent 492 babies that we've got up there. They'll be going away to their new homes soon. But today, I thought I'd do an update and a little video on all my snakes. So, we actually have 8 snakes in total now. At the start of the year, I only had 7. We got a new boy. So this first one, this is Clay. He's my youngest one. He's just over a year old. His birthday was the 29th of March, so he turned 1. He's just starting to go into blue, so you can't really see his proper colours. He's a Coops Pastel Boa, and he is absolutely amazing. He goes a salmon pink colour along these edges. They turn pink, bright pink, like salmon pink. He's absolutely amazing. He's really cool. He's a regular on Saturday nights on a group call that I do. He's a regular. He comes out and has a wee look around, and normally he goes up to the camera. Obviously not much today. Probably doesn't hear the voices and whatnot. But he's going into blue, so I'll try and get a decent picture of him when he's pink and add it in here as well. So last year I got a jungle corn girl, and she was absolutely amazing last year, and I decided last year I'm going to breed her. So my plan was to breed my jungle corn with Aussie, my ghost corn snake. That plan didn't quite work out this year, so I changed my mind a wee bit and I got a new boy. So the new boy is called Fugan. And he's bright orange. He's so cool. He's quite inquisitive. So Aussie didn't get to pair this year, but I have plans for Aussie next year as well. Beetlejuice I rescued last year. Some of you might know Beetlejuice. And she's a female Cali King. So I've paired her with my male, who's a dot dash. And both my girls are currently in their humid hides in a pre-lay shed. So fingers crossed for lots of babies this year. I can't wait to see them all. Be really cool to see what colours Rin gets. So this is little Clay. What I'm going to do is I've been, over the last few weeks, I've been gathering little video clips to add in, and I'm going to introduce you to everybody right now. I hope you like them all. See you soon. This is Cora. Cora is a Central American dwarf boa. She's a motley T+ albino. Cora will be 2 years old in June. Even though she is a dwarf, her grandmother was big for a dwarf, at around 6.5 feet. So Cora's adult size could actually max out around the same. Cora is quite cool, a little bit like Clay. She can change colours too. After she sheds, she gets beautiful black speckles around her head and down the sides of her body. Cora was actually almost completely black when she was born. I was very lucky to be able to get pick of the litter on the day she was born. This is Aussie. Aussie is a ghost corn snake. He'll be 11 years old this year. I've had him since he was around 6 weeks old. I know I really shouldn't have favourites, but I have to admit, Aussie is my favourite. I just love him. He's amazing. Aussie is also the only snake I have who has met hundreds of people. I used to take Aussie into nurseries and schools to educate the kids on unusual pets. My favourite part for kids was when I'd ask them to lie down and we would measure the kids against Aussie's length. Some kids would scare their parents by saying, "I I've seen a snake the same size as me. He is so cool and so chilled. Usually, I just sit him on my bed when I do tank cleanouts. He never wanders, unlike the rest. This little one is Sonic. Sonic is CJ's snake. He is an anery motley corn snake. CJ named him Sonic because of how fast he was as a baby. And as you can see from these pictures I'll put up, Sonic was black and white when he got him. But, as you can see, he has turned into a beautiful silver colour. Sonic will be 2 years old in June, not quite fully mature yet, another year to go. Here is Rin. She's my jungle corn. I'm just doing a bit of spot cleaning today in her tank. As you can see, she's done the toilet up there. So this year, Rin I've actually bred her, I've paired her. So hopefully she's gravid. Going by the shape of her spine, it's started to peak, and how she's filling out in the bottom third of her body. I'm hoping she is gravid. So I'm just doing a little bit of spot cleaning around today, and we'll move on to the next one. So here's Fugan. He is a normal corn snake. He is he's away in his house. He's het amel, het anery, and het lavender. Hello! So if Rin has little babies this year, this is Daddy. And this is my pest. This is Ichabod. Ichabod is a dot-dash Californian king snake. Ichabod is our oldest snake. He will be 13 years old this year. I've had Ichabod since he was around 6 to 8 weeks old. Ichabod is the only one I do not handle unless I really need to. He likes to bite. It's the reason I call him a pest. But I've gotten quite good over the years, and I can read his body language, and I know exactly when he's in a bitey mood. I've always wanted to breed him, but I'd never found a female I liked until I found Beetlejuice last year. So I really hope the pairing with Beetlejuice is successful. If I manage to get a dot dash like Ichabod, then it'll definitely be a keeper.
So this is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is a rescue. I rescued her last year. The guys who found her were ripping up a carpet and she came up through the floorboards. She had actually been missing for almost 6 months, living underneath the floorboards. So when they found her late at night, they had no clue what to do with her. And she arrived at me around about 11:30 at night. And the guys basically said, take her, I can't look after her. So she came to live with me. I got her up to the vets and they'd done a check over. She was extremely healthy for being wild for 6 months. And they confirmed that she was a female. So I knew back then, I was like, that's it, this is my sign. I really need to get my breeding and I'm going to pair her with Ichabod. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Keep an eye out on the pages. I'll put a link in the description and I'll give you all updates on how the snake breeding's going on. Until next time, stay safe everyone. Bye!